welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Urban Strike on the Sega Genesis from 1994, and we are closing in on the end. Now, we attempted this last time. We are in the underground bunker, huge underground area where this bad guy is at. We got him all the way up to the last part of the mission, and then we failed at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah's thinking it could be because sometimes when we fire, it seems to destroy stuff on the winch.
Mm-hmm.
That could be the case. We'll see. It just means that for us, we're going to have to redo what we do. So, we're going to hop into our choppa, and we're going to get to work.
Fly to the laser in the southwest corner, drop Malone on it by pressing A, return to base to complete the game. I wonder if we just...
But when I press A, it launches weapons. So, I think he got shot.
Yeah.
I think that's
pretty
what
sure
happened.
he got shot by the
other
tank, or either by you shooting the
dope
tank.
on a rope. I keep thinking these are buses.
Yeah, well they're not. They're computers.
I'm working on being efficient.
Yeah.
Like, well, if this stuff's over here, I might as well just take out. Like that. You dope on a rope. That's what my commander called me. He called me dope on a rope.
Yeah.
I think that's a little harsh. Although I did fail, apparently. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to what we were doing. Like, even right now, I could just fucking... Isn't this the thing that I was like, oh... I'm a little ahead of schedule right now. I like how I technically don't even know what my missions are. All right, let's just keep going after these guys. These baddies. I don't want danger. I don't want danger. Go into the danger zone. I don't want it. Okay. Very low on. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, no, 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 no. I am very low on it. That's bad. But I do have... That's good. That's kind of sucks. That sucks a lot. Damn it.
Yeah. Watch out.
Have I not completed
No.
this mission yet?
No.
Alright.
Too busy shooting up other shit. Killing. Yay. Fuck you out. Yeah.
Man. Alright. I need fuel. Is that armor? It was armor. Alright.
Got the berry.
That's right. Was this one that bad? Not really.
No, like the first one is not so bad here, but the other one has more people around it.
I don't even need to worry about these other guys. Anyways. I was more thorough earlier, but I don't need to be. This one was the...
This one you probably should clear because it's near Malone's thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, you don't want to have these things shooting at you when you're... Got Malone on your winch.
It's like, mission 2 complete. Oh, you already did that. Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
There's a few more things to destroy.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get 'em. I thought I did this already.
Well, you didn't get everything.
Okay, well, let's get everything.
There.
Yay! Alright, the last thing.
Just his building and then pick.
So what I'm wondering is, can I clear this whole area now? Because that's the thing that I had to deal with earlier.
Yeah, I would assume that it might come back, but...
Yeah, it might. I'm gonna just grab...
Ammo.
And armor, yeah. 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 Think I'm good on fuel?
Yep.
Okay. This should. Ooh, Wednesday.
Someone shooting at you back there.
Where are you?
Oh, there it is.
Apparently I didn't take you up. Oh.
Get out!
All right.
Fly to the laser. Fly, you fool.
Just want to make sure I avoid enemy weaponry as best as I can. I'm gonna be sad if this doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no one's here. Is it A?
Press A? Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's no music or anything. It's just there he is.
Yeah, there he is. You press something to go forward? Did the game break at the very end? Okay. All right.
Maybe.
All right, go to base.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
All right.
There's gonna be something right next to my base.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. I'm not afraid anymore.
Okay. Yeah. We did it.
I wonder if there's... I mean, that's...
I think this
probably
is it.
There we go. Yeah.
Urban Strike, the sequel to Jungle Strike.
Mm.
The game from the Edge, Mike was saying, and Folly High Tech.
Yeah.
1994,
Yeah.
Electronic Arts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, folks, that was Urban Strike, 1994 on the Sega Genesis. My Sega Genesis hanging in there.
Yeah.
Shout out to the makers of the Sega Genesis. This thing's still kicking
Yeah.
30 years later.
Yeah.
This game is 30 years old.
Yeah.
What did you think of Urban Strike?
It was, I think on par with the first game as far as difficulty. The second game was a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
We've got a whole lot more episodes of that because we kept dying. I'm glad this one had some challenge to it, but it still wasn't, like, it wasn't an asshole to you.
Right. Yeah. I appreciate non-asshole games.
Yeah.
No, gameplay-wise, this game, right up there, very similar, very similar mechanics to the first and second game.
But it had foot missions. How were those for you?
Foot missions, they were weird. They had their issues. Getting stuck on corners, sometimes when it's not obvious. That sucked. That was very frustrating. But they weren't bad. Sometimes I really worry when a game known for a certain type of mechanic or vehicle says, hey, wouldn't it be fun if?
Yeah.
Well, for this one, I actually felt like the running missions were fine. It's mostly forgiving with the gun aiming. You could be running up to a guy who's off by 15, 20 degrees and it'll still shoot him. So that was nice. I felt like they were a neat addition.
Yeah.
I won't often praise something just different for the sake of being different. Needless to say, the second game tried that a couple times and failed in a few regards. Where this one, I felt like they just said, hey, we're going to focus on adding some of those running missions. The running missions were fine.
Yeah.
I highly appreciate that those running missions didn't affect the progress of the helicopter missions.
Yeah.
I would have hated them if it did.
Yeah, this would have had a lot more episodes if that was the case.
Oh yeah, I would have been screaming. So, as you mentioned, you've at least mentioned it a few times where this game kind of has I think we were talking about the title of this game, Urban Strike, the sequel to Jungle Strike, and you're like, they have fun.
More.
Yeah, even in the credits here, I enjoy. There's some campy humor in these games. It's a little bit
special thanks.
It's kind of on that edge where it's like throwing in a little bit of humor. You have your mission, you have what you got to do, but it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
So this was a nice addition. Like Sarah said, Jungle Strike had frustrations and a higher difficulty.
Yeah.
But this was a solid 3 games on the Sega Genesis for the Strike team.
Yeah.
So Desert Strike, Jungle Strike, and what ended it on the Sega Genesis here was Urban Strike.
The next up is PlayStation?
Yeah, the PlayStation 1 had 2 of the Strike games. I believe it's Nuclear Strike and Soviet Strike in the reverse order at the end.
Question mark.
You decide. I wonder if that's just them saying, you can play again.
Or however many copies that we sell might determine.
But that's a wrap here on Urban Strike. If this was your first time joining us for a playthrough here on Ready Player Dumb, thank you for joining us and giving us the opportunity. If you're a continuing, returning viewer, I was afraid, by the way, that this is how the game was going to look, and I was like, ugh. But yeah, if you're one of our regulars, thank you so much for your continued support here. We have so much fun putting these together and seeing the comments and likes and interactions on the videos is always so just fulfilling. In addition, a special shout out, as always, to our patrons here of Ready Player Dumb. You see their names at the end of the videos. They help us vote on certain things that we play each month. We have a Discord server. We have a whole bunch of stuff. If you want to check it out, go to patreon.com/readyplayerdumb. If you'd like to get more involved, we'd love to have you. In addition to that, we have a Twitter where we're constantly showing the uploads that are coming up and games that are going to be played, and Sarah does little write-ups for each one, and you get to see her art and the thumbnails and whatnot. You can check that out, RPD_gaming. We have a Twitch that we utilize at least usually once a week, RPD_gaming, where we do a bunch of gaming there as well. That is a wrap here on Urban Strike. Again, shout out to the Sega Genesis for it's still hanging in there and still performing well. Yeah, to the Strike team, this was these teams weren't that big when it came to putting these types of games together. But at least I can speak on the Sega Genesis version of these games. Simple in execution, simple mechanics, can produce a very fun game. I had never played Urban Strike before this playthrough, and I had fun with it. I'm glad that we were able to play that here and pick this up. I think I got it for like $10 online. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. We're Ready Player Dumb, and we will see you next time.
I just realized that this is also set in 2001. What unfortunate timing.
Holy shit. Wait.
How awful was that?
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right. You're right.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Dear Lord.
They attacked the World Trade Centers in this game in 2001. This game predicted 9/11. Wow. Wow.
It was already really awkward, but now it's like totally awkward.
Wow. That's okay. Look, 9/11 was terrible, but like you can't the irony.
Yeah.
And they say The Simpsons predicted shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Ready Player Dumb.
On that happy note.
We'll pay more attention to what these games are suggesting in the future in the PlayStation 1 because. Whoo! Bye.